Just let him go and see where he comes to on
What,
where
do you
you're
want me to
going to
do
let
it
the lead go, just so I've got an idea so I don't get caught.
What, do you want me to go again from
If
the
you just
beginning?
let him just go forward a second.
Oh, you're right.
No, that's what I mean, like...
No, I was strong then, but the lead... You're right, did he get you then?
Yeah, he's bit me right on the chest.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Before I get into this video, I just want to explain the reasons why I got a protection dog. Now, the original reason was because I saw Eddie Hall's dog, and he put me onto a company called Total Canine. Now, I got in touch with Total Canine, and we met this guy, Olympus. And I was always, you know, I don't want this video to be like me showing a dangerous dog, because this is not what this guy is at all. This guy's far from that. He only does that kind of stuff on command. He's trained to do that kind of stuff when me, the owner, tells him, and I can easily stop him doing it as well. Like, he's so highly trained. I was a bit skeptical, to be honest, about getting a dog. The reason I wanted to get it is because I moved to a new house with a little bit more land and stuff. I'm not here all the time. And I just wanted someone else kind of looking after the family as well as me, and even when I'm here as well, just someone else, some other eyes around. But the thing is with this guy is he's the perfect family dog. I've got 3 children. My children are young. They're full on. They're all over the place. I was a bit skeptical about that. I've got an older dog as well, who's now like 13, 14. She's getting a little bit grumpy. She's kind of like on the back end of her life. And also, it's pretty well documented that I do have an autistic son as well. So he doesn't understand, as well as my other children, that I have to respect dogs a little bit more and give them a little bit more space. So I was quite skeptical, to be honest, about getting a dog. But once I seen this guy, how he behaves around the house, how he behaves around other people, we just fell in love with him straight away and we wanted to get him. So all the protection kind of stuff, he does that on command when he's told to do it. Otherwise, he's like this. Let's get into the video. Hello all, welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day, as you can see, beautiful Manchester, England. For all the Americans out there, that is sarcasm. Just let you know, that's what sarcasm is. Not a beautiful day, obviously, but we're enjoying it anyway. But today, a little bit different on the channel. You might see my dog knocking around a little bit. I've had the dog for a few months now. And we're going to do a video on the dog. We're going to show you what the dog is all about. The dog is a family dog. The dog is a protection dog. And we're going to introduce the guys who I got the dog off, the dog trainers, Rob and team. And he is going to tell you a little bit more in detail what Olympus is, what Olympus does, and how they've trained him.
Trained as a family protection dog, so obviously he's been socialised around other dogs, as we've just seen over there earlier when he just approached that dog off the lead. He's been brought up to be sociable with other dogs, children, even the farm cat that we've got up there.
Yeah.
But also, not more than that, he's greatly trained in the house as well, but he's also got a good exceptional level of protection skills, whether that's working him on a bite sleeve, which in reality isn't always the case. That's not going to happen if you're out in a real life scenario and you're coming out. You're not going to get somebody approaching you with a bite sleeve on. So if I could just show you what he will do in terms of him working off equipment.
Yeah.
If you want to pop him in a sit, Tom.
Olympus, sit.
Come up here. So I'll walk forward. I'll just shake hands together first, just to show that he's a nice, sociable, lovely dog, nice family dog. You got a problem or what, mate?
Olympus. Olympus.
Sorry,
sit.
mate. Sorry. Yeah.
Sit.
Sorry about that, mate. I won't do that again. Good boy. Well, we're just showing you Olympus working off equipment without any stimulus. He's basically working completely on command to the keyword that we give him to go into defence, which we're not going to, tell people what that is on the filming. Olympus working off equipment in defence to command, and then switching out of defence nicely for me to even go over and stroke him. Good boy. He's a good boy.
Big Andy with his killer dog. Look at that. Look at the comparison there, mate. Big Andy's hard enough. He doesn't need a protection dog. He's already rock hard. Wouldn't fancy that. Would not fancy it.
That's what we're going to do, is the final bit.
No, we're not having that. Not a chance.
So we're going to do a long chase now.
Yeah.
Boy.
Sit.
Hey!
Olympus.
Good boy. Call him off.
Olympus. No.
That's fine.
Wouldn't fancy that, would you? Would not fancy that. Sit. Hey! Olympus! Olympus! Come on. Here. Sit. Good boy. Right, so we've got Olympus here. We've got Rob over there with the bike sleeve on. We're sending him on a long attack with an emergency recall. Ready? Hey! Olympus, here! Good boy. Good boy.
All right, wasn't it? He'll definitely protect your family and children
I think
100%.
I think so.
There's no questions about it. He's just done me at chest.
It's weird with dogs because they have like a way to they can like feel without words what's going on, can't they?
Yeah.
Like I was walking in recently and someone like, because I live near the farms and stuff.
Right, okay.
Someone like popped out from the side, but I didn't hear the person.
Yeah.
But I could see him like alert. Do you know? I'm just walking, but I could feel him like pulling.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he seen and heard the person like way before I did.
Before you even knew that anybody was around and anything
Mad
like
the way
that.
that works, isn't
But
it?
they're picking them up like air scenting, ground scenting, almost to a point of like tracking kind of, you know, when you're out walking about. So he's keeping an eye on things when you're not even aware that even someone's in the vicinity where you're walking.
I know. There was a weird car as well parked, like not at the front of my house, but just off to the side.
Right, okay.
Never seen it there before. And he just ran over and like put his paws on the window.
Yeah.
And was just like searching the car and seeing who it was. He'd never done that before. It's weird.
Right.
Are you happy with his progression?
Yeah. He's a fantastic dog, yeah. He's an absolutely fantastic dog. More than happy with how he's doing. He's great with the children as well, isn't he?
Well, I was just going to say, the main thing is, like, he can do all that stuff. Mate, he's nearly ripping your arm off on the sleeve. And then he's rolling on his back for the kids while they're tickling him. Do you know what I mean? And he's just brilliant. And he, even like with stuff like food, he's never ever tried to pinch anyone's food.
No.
He's never ever had an accident in the house or anything. Like, he's just been brilliant.
He's a very well-mannered dog, isn't he?
amazing.
A lot of time and effort's been put into him from being a puppy.
Absolutely amazing.
Right through from socialisation around, even the cats and things up at the farm and other dogs. Obviously my children as well. He spent a lot of time around them as well. As, and other people coming up to the farm when we're doing handovers at Total Canine, even if it's people that have got the dogs booked in for residential, we'll bring out some of our highly trained dogs so that they can see where we're going with it, when they're booking them in for a training package with us. But Olympus has been he's just always been a fantastic dog. He's such a lovely natured dog. His temperament's second to none. But when he need be, he can really switch things on a serious level. That's ideally what you need. So
I originally got in touch with you from Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
Because we've seen his dog. Me and you were at his house. We've seen how good his dog, and he had his baby was probably like 6 months old at the time.
Yeah.
And like, he was rolling on his back for the baby and everything. And I thought, oh my God, that is an unbelievable dog. Listen to everything that Eddie said. I was like, I want one of them. I definitely, and that's when we got in touch. So it's not just a one-off. It's not just a one-off with him.
No.
Right, this is Lauren from Total Canine. She works with Rob. She's done a lot of work with Olympus as well. So she does everything. But what I want to know today is about the obedience stuff. So what is that stuff for?
So it's just to have that high level of lead control ultimately when you're out, so you can achieve nice heel work, whether that's on the lead, off the lead, in a variation of different places. Obviously we teach the sit stays, the down stays, so you can put the dog into a position and go off for X amount of time, and they stay there until you come back to them, unless you call them over to you, should that be to continue with your walk, or if you needed them in a certain situation.
Yeah, it's worked a lot for me. I've had him sat in the garden for like literally an hour while I'm taking stuff in and out of the car and everything. The gate's open, he's not moved, so it's brilliant.
He's a good boy, aren't you?
If you want to do a bit off-lead heel work, I normally start with it on lead, but if you just set off with your left foot forward and just give him a little bit of check, obviously that's on that. Left foot forward, heel, and then just drop the lead. And you just want to be rolling him round on, just on that little foot, and then if you come on,
Showing us a few obedience stuff, just how to keep him close to you and listen to everything that you say and stuff like that. Just little top ups for me, really.
down, wait. Good boy, sit. Good boy, heel. I don't know if you want to do
I'll
a
have a
little
go.
bit of that.
I'll have a go. Heel. Sit. Wait. Come on. Good boy.
You can see it now for your walkout in Vegas. Do you reckon you could do it to Curtis Mayfield?
What, walking out?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
Just saying, Andy. Curtis Mayfield moving up, get Tom walking out of Olympus. Yeah.
John Jones fight. Bring it for the John Jones fight in the corner.
Andy,
Yep,
what have you thought of all of this?
dog training,
Yeah.
great. Look, protection dog, Vince. Thank you, Vince.
How long have you had Vince for?
8 years. It's not my dog, it's Tracy's dog.
You're not taking credit for Vince being your guard dog?
No, Vince.
Dog training though, yeah? Yeah or no? Good year or?
Yeah, good. I like it. Yeah, a bit cold, isn't it, and damp, but the sun's out now. It's been a nice day. Tom's enjoyed it.
So,
Dog's good. It's a nice dog.
and now you a bit worried if Tom says that word, he might be going
Could
for
be
you.
dead. Who's this? Who is it? Who is it? It's your mate, Vince. It's your mate, Vince. Go here, we're finished now, cracking whips. Where's your ball? Where's your ball, eh? Where's your ball? Olympus, where's the ball? Where's he gone?
Right, that wraps it up today. Dog training's over. Everyone's now met Olympus, so if you see him in the videos, give him a comment or something. I don't know, do whatever. But yeah, next week we got a massive guest, both literally and figuratively, coming on the channel. So make sure you tune in, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And the sun's out. Till the next time. See you there.